or welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to be reacting to Tempest's Unfreeze today. Now, I do know a little bit about Tempest, but mostly it's been just I've heard their songs here and there. I haven't actually followed them, so I don't really know too much about them, but I'm really interested in getting to know them. So without further ado, let's get started. This is Tempest's Unfreeze. I like how this is starting already. I think I read that a couple of them have participated in survival shows, so I might recognize a couple of them. Good use of silence. Building it up, okay. Did they audition for Peak Time? I feel like I recognize someone from Boys Planet or Island. I didn't really watch Island that well, so I'm not sure. But I feel like I've seen them somewhere, so tell me where. I mean, besides like seeing them, like other songs from them. Ooh. I really like their use of this in this pre-chorus of like dropping down and then increasing the tempo so that the chorus just like really shines through. Ooh, we finally got some choreo. Okay, let's go. I really like this concept actually, it's really fun. Ooh. Ooh, pretty. Cute. I like that ending. I like the contrast that they did with like I said, the having silence at certain point, especially like in the pre-chorus leading into the chorus, like how they took the opportunity to really dial back the instrumental, so then increase it as it was getting to the chorus. It made it more fun. Something I want to point out, and I don't think like this has nothing to do with the boys, okay? They definitely are talented. Like, no, this is not them. This is just me, like, as a musician, like thinking into this. I don't think where the song was placed as far as like the key was a good place for their voices. The reason I say that is because it was kind of on a pitch that was quite high, and so I mean, I'm not sure because I couldn't see them while they were singing, because when you're doing this, you're lip syncing, right? Like when you're filming a MV, you're really not using your voice to the fullest of its potential because you want to conserve that, right? So what I noticed is that there were a lot of members who their voices were quite pinched, and that was causing them to have less oh my gosh, I can't speak in music right now. they were it was very pinched, and so it was closed, and so it sounded very sharp and gritty and like not nasally, but like very forward and like yeah, just pinched. I'm trying to think of another word besides pinched, but it just sounded very pinched. And this, I don't believe, has anything to do with them. I think that if this key was changed, it sounds like it was right, like on a lot of their passagios, which is their break. And I wouldn't know that without like really listening to like them sing live several times before I actually could figure out where their breaks were. But it just sounded, because of how tight it was, it sounded real, like it would be really uncomfortable for them to sing. So I'm really interested to like see a live version of this, because I would like to like know, because I know that they're talented because everyone in K-pop is talented, and I've heard other things from them and it didn't seem like this. So it seems like whoever had it in this key for them, they were kind of just stuck on that, rather than then maybe necessarily changing the key, maybe lowering it or raising it. It just, and maybe that's the sound that they were going for. I didn't think that it worked for them. I think that the song itself is really fun, and I think that it has a lot of potential. I just think with that being pressed like that would be really hard on their voices, also just to sing like that. So I'm curious as to what you guys think, because like I said, I don't think this has anything to do with the boys themselves. I think this is all like a songwriting, like the producing aspect of it, of taking it from there. And it kind of, I was looking through I just glanced here like towards the end, like after I had finished, while I'd been like talking to you, I was just kind of glancing through some comments, and they were saying something about like we can't rely on the company or things like this. So I'm really interested, like what is going on, that like are TEMPEST being mistreated or anything like that, like what is happening. I don't know. I see a lot of different seems like fans from all over the world really supporting them, so I'm really curious about some of their other music. Like I said, I thought I recognized them from a couple of shows, and I know I've listened to a couple of songs. I'm positive I've listened to a couple of songs, because I know they've been out since 2024, right? Maybe even earlier than that. So tell me what you guys thought of this song. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Who is your bias in TEMPEST? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.